Merry Vlogmas, y'all. Welcome to Quote Meets World, where we have adventures in peacing and joy. I'm Russ, and we are starting Vlogmas today. We're going to have a lot of fun. I believe we have 25 days of Vlogmas this year. I think that's the number of gifts that I am going to be opening. So I am very excited about this. And as I said, we have puzzles going on as well, so make sure you look for those throughout the videos and stuff. But we are going to start with what I'm calling the Battle of the Advent Boxes. We have this, which is day one from Missouri Star Quote Company. And we have this, which is day one from what I'm calling the Frantastic Advent Box, because my sister Fran is the one who put that together. So from Missouri Star, I am going to open this one up first. I had to make sure that I had volume and everything before, because I want to make sure everything is a complete surprise. And spoiler alert, I have recorded videos where, I forgot to turn on the volume. So I'm reaching in and I feel something a little clothy, pulling it out, and we have a pattern. It is called Snow Globe Winter Journey. This looks like it's a Missouri Star pattern, and if you look at it, they are making snow globes using this panel, which I'm going to open up. So if you pull it apart, there's a whole bunch of little scenes that I guess we are fussy cutting. And I'm guessing we're using this border stripe as the base, because if you look at here, we have a base in there that needs to happen. Looks like we need to purchase our own background and border and stuff. So that is going to be pretty cool to do. I have to admit, I don't think I even did last year's patterns yet, but I think it's going to work out really well, especially since we only need like a, what is it? 1.5 yards of background fabric. So that's not too bad. It would be nice if they included the rest of the fabric in here, but like I said, I understand there's a lot in this box, and that's probably why we can't get those included. So hopefully they have a way to purchase maybe the borders and that separately, or hopefully I can go find some coordinating fabrics at my local quilt shop. So I think that was pretty fun. But for the Frantastic one, it's already jingling, which I hope that doesn't mean it's broken. Because that happened with Missouri Star last year. We had a broken item. They replaced it. It took a few months, but they did. Fran is really good at wrapping, so I know that everything will stay pretty wrapped. And she put it in a box, so it's not only wrapped, but it's boxed. And it is, what is this word? Papered. And it came with a note that says, today's Advent surprise is a sewing machine cleaning kit. Perfect for keeping your trusty helper happy and running smooth. May your stitches stay perfect, your projects stay joyful, and your machine feel loved this holiday season. Happy sewing and Merry Christmas. So, if we're getting notes with every gift, I think that's going to be awesome. But here is the machine cleaning kit. I'm going to pull everything out just to show everybody. It comes with a little brush and a different brush that you can get the little crusties out. tweezers, because you got to dig into your machine every now and then for tweezers. This screwdriver, which is a flathead, I believe this is perfect for the sewing machine, or the needle. And then there's the most adorable little tiny screwdrivers to get your presser foot plate off. The one thing I'm going to say is I've had many screwdrivers. I've had many tiny screwdrivers, and they're all still too big. And this, I could actually reach underneath here and get leverage on my sewing machine. And I'm doing this, off the cuff, left-handed. But yeah, I just got the machine unscrewed, and I'm pulling it off. See, completely unscrewed my the plate off of my sewing machine. So these are the perfect size. I don't know where she got this. I have a feeling that her Advent box came from a combination of Amazon and a couple of local quilt shops in Western Massachusetts. So I don't know where to tell any of these. If she wants to give me links to stuff, I will try to put them below, but don't expect them, because if she gave me a link, she would let me know how much it got spent on it. But I think this is awesome because you should be cleaning your machine once a month. I have a reminder in my calendar the first Sunday of the month, I believe, or maybe it's the last Sunday of the month, to clean my machine. So this is going to get a lot of good use. So which do I like better? I'm going to say this because I know I'm going to be using it. I don't know if I'm going to do the panel kit. I want to hope that I will, but I've got so many other projects happening this Christmas season that the panel kit may not happen, but this definitely will. So I would like to keep tabs of who's winning, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep tabs day by day over who's winning. So whoever's keeping tabs, put a mark for the Frantastic Advent box. And I have said that we are doing puzzles throughout the Advent holiday. And to give an example of how the puzzle works, you saw little hints of it yesterday during the announcement video. But what we will be doing as we are coming in here is you're going to have a puzzle every day. And this puzzle is going to be on the YouTube card. This is actually yesterday's puzzle, so this one's not what you're solving, just so that you know. And at the beginning of what I will be saying during our solve of yesterday's puzzle, you're going to get the Wheel of Fortune RSTLNE and everything. Then as we are going through there, we will be doing a slow solve. Random letters are going to be picked every few seconds as we are trying to go in here and solve the puzzles. Actually, I was putting in too many letters at a time, but that's okay because that's what's happening. And we know that yesterday's puzzle was Christmas Advent puzzles. So that was yesterday's puzzle. So if you solved that, yay. If you want to solve today's, make sure you put it in the comments before tomorrow's puzzle gets revealed. Today is Advent Day 1. So this is your puzzle for tomorrow, or for today, that you need to solve by tomorrow. You need to make sure that you know what you're doing. Just put it in the comments below. And just so that you could have your RST, LN, and E, here you go. So this is all you're going to get today, and hopefully you will be able to solve this. Put your guesses in the comments below. As I said in the announcement video, all guesses that are correct will be tallied up and put into a giant pile for a drawing at the end of Vlogmas, and that person will win a pretty cool prize for that. So that is going to conclude today's Vlogmas episode. It is the first day of Vlogmas. Make sure you give all the Vlogmas channels out there lots of love. They are doing it in some cases to, boost a little bit of viewership, in other cases to get a little bit more comfortable in front of the camera. So if it's a new channel that's doing it for the encouragement, give them the encouragement. If it's an established channel that just wants to give a little bit more excitement, give them all the excitement that they can. And until tomorrow, Merry Vlogmas!